A lot of people think younger women are naturally attracted to older men. And to be fair, in many cases, that's actually true. Experience, emotional control, maturity, and a more organized life give older men a real edge, one that younger guys simply haven't built yet. But here's where the real problem comes in. Most older men don't really understand how to use that advantage properly. I've seen men in their 40s, 50s, and even beyond repeat the same behaviors over and over when interacting with younger women, and each time they end up sabotaging their own chances. They don't just lose attraction, they lose respect. And once respect is gone, you don't even get the chance to show who you truly are. That's the core issue, because older men already have what they need, they're just applying it the wrong way. The good news is you don't need to reinvent yourself. You don't need to act younger, richer, or cooler than you are. All you really have to do is avoid these 7 common mistakes. Let's go through them. Mistake number 1, putting her on a pedestal. You meet a younger woman who's attractive. She's confident, maybe even a little intimidating, and suddenly you feel pressure. You start telling yourself, I can't mess this up. She's out of my league. So what happens? You overcorrect. You become overly polite, overly agreeable, overly cautious. You start filtering everything you say. And because of that, the conversation turns safe and boring. Here's the truth. Women aren't attracted to men who idolize them. They're attracted to men who meet them on equal ground. The moment you place her above you, you lower your own value. You signal insecurity. And insecurity kills attraction fast. The fix is simple. Stop viewing women as something you need to win over. Talk to women of any age in a natural way without attaching your self-worth to the outcome. When you genuinely see her as just another person, imperfect, normal, real, the pedestal disappears and confidence replaces it. You're not there to impress her. You're there to see if there's a connection. It goes both ways. Once you understand that, your power returns. Mistake number 2, reacting poorly to the age question. So, how old are you? For many men, that simple question creates tension. Their body language shifts, their tone changes, the confidence they had moments ago suddenly drops. When you act uncomfortable about your age, you send a clear signal. It's something to be insecure about. And if you treat it like an issue, she will too. Your age isn't the problem. Your mindset about it is. Own it. Say it calmly. Say it confidently. If humor fits you, use it, but never apologize for it. Don't over-explain. Don't show discomfort. Confidence makes age appealing. Hesitation turns it into a weakness. Mistake number 3, leading with money. A lot of older men believe their biggest advantage is financial success, so they talk about their business, their income, their car, their lifestyle. Some even try to impress by spending money early. But that doesn't build attraction, it creates a transaction. When you lead with money, you position yourself as a provider first and a person second. And that draws the wrong kind of attention, people interested in what you have, not who you are. Let your success show itself naturally over time. Lead with your personality, your presence, your values. Money should support your identity, not replace it. Mistake number 4, acting like a mentor. Many older men fall into this without even realizing it. They try to impress by giving advice, sharing lessons, guiding, teaching, while at the same time hiding their romantic intent. The problem is the moment you frame yourself as a teacher, you remove the spark, you kill the chemistry. And when you later try to shift into something romantic, it feels forced and awkward. Set the tone early. Be playful. Add light teasing. Allow some level of flirtation. Yes, your experience matters, but attraction needs movement. It needs contrast, not a lecture. Mistake number 5, trying too hard to look young. This shows up in different ways: forced slang, trendy outfits that don't match who you are, trying to act like someone you're not, and it never works. Trying too hard to appear younger usually sends one message: you're not comfortable with your real age, and that signals insecurity. Real confidence comes from accepting where you are in life, not resisting it.
Dress well, take care of yourself, stay in shape, speak naturally. Your life experience is your advantage. Don't try to hide it. Mistake number 6, talking too much about your accomplishments. A lot of older men turn conversations into a highlight reel of their lives. They bring up career wins, past successes, credentials, but attraction isn't built through a list of accomplishments, it's built through connection. Let those things come up naturally if they need to, but don't force them. Focus on her. Stay present. Actually listen. A man who is truly confident doesn't feel the need to constantly prove himself. He shows it naturally through his energy. And mistake number 7, neglecting your physical presence. Experience alone isn't enough. How you present yourself still matters. You don't need to look young, but you do need to look put together. Good grooming, well-fitted clothes, basic fitness, these all signal discipline, self-respect, and confidence. When you take care of yourself, it shows, and people pick up on it immediately. At the root of all these mistakes is one core issue, not fully owning who you are. Younger women aren't looking for perfection. They're drawn to confidence, authenticity, and a man who is grounded in himself. So stop apologizing for who you are. Stop trying to prove your value. Start owning it. Because when you do, it doesn't just improve your attraction, it transforms your entire life. I'll see you in the next one.